Howdy, y'all. So I want to apologize for not having that broadcast yesterday. I slept in. I slept hard. I needed it. I slept until about 11:30 and totally forgot about it. But I needed it because haven't been getting much sleep here lately. And today and yesterday, I really made up for it. Because, I've said it before, I have to flip over to days when I'm used to going to bed about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. And then on Friday, I wake up early so I can spend time with the family. And then on Saturday, I wake up even earlier to watch Little Man because Mrs. Rush goes to work at about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning. So I just want to apologize for not being on. I want to have guests on. We can have an interview because I'd like to make them about an hour, 30 minutes sometimes, an hour. We can talk about anything. I don't talk about politics because I can't stand politics. Politics are ruining this country. And they are, well, this is the time I'll talk about politics, but they are ruining this country. That's the reason why I don't discuss it, because there's more to life than what politics has to offer. There's a lot more. And so I like talking about things that interest people other than that. I don't talk sports because that has a lot of politics. What did you find? What is that? Is that a sponge? Is that a Brillo pad? He doesn't want a goofy little man. So we're out here. We're on the quad. As you can see, we're kind of taking a short little trip and letting the dog run around. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Because it is. Okay. Whatever he just said. So I'm kind of doing this. This won't take long because I'm going to have to go home here in a little bit. I'm only about a couple of miles behind my house. And going to go home and get ready for work. So I just wanted to make up for that for yesterday. I needed that sleep. Probably slept about 9, 10 hours. Had to make up for it. Lack of sleep gets rough. And during the week, today I got some sleep too. Actually woke up about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Went to bed probably about 2. So I'm feeling pretty good. I got a lot of sleep. uh, Yelling at the dog, get back here. And so, hey, get off me, bug. Dang fly. Yeah. We're over near a cattle ranch, so the flies are kind of bad right here. Oh, my little boy. He's funny. He dropped your stick. How about you do them both, and I'll talk to the audience if anybody wants to watch. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, during the week, I usually only get about 5, 6 hours sleep before I go to work because it's just the way it is. I'm so used to going to bed about 6 o'clock, and I wake up about 11, 12, sometimes 1 o'clock. So, kind of want to make up for it. So, if nobody's watching right now, I'll carry it on for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It's 3:01 now, so I went a little bit before the hour. Not to step on. I think Beyond Beauty 3 is live right now. I'm not sure. Haven't been much to her channel here lately because I never know when she's going live. I'm not getting the notifications. I haven't been getting a lot of notifications on a lot of people's live channels and stuff like that. YouTube here lately has been screwy. So I don't know. But if I see it in my recommendations, I'll pop in. But you know, where are you going? You stay close, okay? Taking off down the road. You stay close, okay? Don't get out of my sight. Yeah, he'll be okay. He's a dog. He won't go too far from us. Oh. You coming?
Yes, I'm coming.
You see yourself, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I haven't been really getting notifications on anybody's broadcast, so, and I'm not too keen on what the schedules are, and I don't want to step on anybody's toes. That's kind of the reason why. And that dog got dirty. What'd you roll in? Looks like blood. Oh, nasty dog. Dogs are dogs, though. But so that's the reason why I do it on Sunday mornings, because I don't think anybody else is on Sunday mornings, and plus it's a good quiet time. We just kind of chill out on Sunday mornings. We eat a breakfast, drink our coffee, and have fun. Maybe listen to some morning music around. Get off me, fly. Oh, the flies are bad right here. There must be something dead around here. That's the reason why he's all nasty looking. I got to take him to the vet. I got to take my dog to the vet. I think he got bit by a cat. He's got this nasty spot on his ear, and it's real sore for him. Or he got an infection somehow. I know he got bit in that place about maybe 5-6 months ago. He got a hold of a cat. I let him out so we could go run, and he spotted a cat, chased it, and he doesn't listen. He gets in that tunnel vision mode when he sees a cat, and he goes after him. He hates him. And he caught this cat, threw it up in the air, ragdolled it for a little bit, but that cat fought back. He's like, bit him in the ear. And, it was a good fight. And finally, he was able to corral him and get a hold of him. And he sees something. He's taking off. He sees something. His ears are perked up. He's jumping up in the air. It might have been a deer. Huh. It might have been a deer. So we're probably, well, you know what we can do? Are we going to be upside down? You know what we can do? Here, let's do it this way so I don't accidentally hit one of the other buttons. There we go. You know what we can do? We can just ride along. It may be a little noisy, but you should be able to hear me. Yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to control the camera like this. It's easy when it's on portrait mode, but on landscape, it's a little bit more difficult. See, there we go. Let's put this sucker into drive. Let's take off. Probably going to be a little noisy, y'all. And if I have to say something, if I see one of you guys come in, I'll bring you up close. Kind of slow down. And it's going to be bouncy. It's not the GoPro. So. Come on, dog. Good job. There he comes. Yeah, it's going to be bouncy. I'm going to try to steady it as much as possible. I don't have a gimbal. I'll run on for about 5 more minutes as we're putting along, then I'll put you away. It's a nice warm day out today. It's in the 80s. Probably about 82, 83 degrees right now. It got cold last night. I went for a ride last night, went to the store, and it was probably in the high 40s, mid 40s. But having that cold air coming up through the valley, ooh, it was blasting it. Okay. I was, shoot, dang dog, stink. I was blasted by the cold air, and I had to pull over and get close to the engine where it was warm. And I was dressed for it, but it was my face. My face got really cold. I didn't have my face mask on. I didn't expect it to be that cold, and it was. There we go. Got you in the shot there, bud. Got to really negotiate. There's a lot of washout ruts right here. And you guys have seen this trail on my videos. Done the pew pew on this trail. I've done the just the regular off-roading on this trail, the dog run. This is about a, if I were to really take it, I think it loops for about 5 miles. I haven't really measured it. I haven't paid attention, but in a guesstimation, I think it's about 5 miles, the loop that we take. Woo! Yeah, so we're going to head on home. Just get the dog out for a run, getting him some exercise because he's pretty much going to be cooped up this winter. Kind of fatten him up. So I'm going to take him to the vet probably this weekend. Get him checked out. See what's wrong with his ear. See the reason why he's not putting on any weight. I've changed dog foods. I give him people food, and he's not really putting on any weight. He's getting down these rocks. Oh, it's really washed out the past couple of weeks back here. They had that snow, so I'm sure there's probably a lot of runoff from that melting snow. And we'll go over the roller coaster. You guys can see little man's face when we go over it. I'll go over it a little bit faster, but his face just lights up. If I can keep him on it, woo. But it smooths out right down there. We're over a rock garden right now. Oh, I got to rest my arm. You don't realize how tired an arm can get. You hold it out for 10 minutes. Usually the reason why I switch hands. I'm trying to hold it and drive this thing at the same time. These kids are littering out here. Look at that. Teenagers come back here and destroy this. I wish they would stop. I have put a TV out here, and I know it's for a target range, and I think that thing's already been out here, but it just looks trashy. And this is kind of a tourist attraction back here, too. It's part of the trail system here in the Black Hills, and it is on a map. So it's a very popular destination for here in Custer because it's probably one of the biggest loops. It's one, it doesn't really dead end. It just comes in contact with county roads, and then you find other trails to offshoot on that. But it's mostly county roads here in Custer that's good for riding. Okay, so we're starting to smooth out right here, so go a little faster. It may get a little loud on you guys. And I fixed the tire yesterday, went for a ride. That was a big nail that I got in there, and I didn't see it when I was loading it up. But I noticed it Friday because I heard this clicking noise as I was riding it because I aired it up, and I must have been parked right on top of it when I aired it up because I looked at it, and I couldn't find the hole. And then I heard tick, 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 tick as I'm going down the road. And then I seen it. I stopped in at the hardware store and I seen it sticking out. This nail is about 3/16 inch thick and about 6 inches long. So I think it's like a fencing nail, like a post nail. I caught it up when we went riding on Labor Day weekend. So here we go. We're about to hit some bumps. Get it on a little bit. Here we go. It's another one. Here comes another one. This one's kind of small, but it's fun. Yeah. We got the dog running beside us. He's a good dog. Get over all these bumps. Putting along about 10 miles an hour. Let the dog get ahead of us. So I'm going to get toward the end of this trail, then I'm going to put you guys away so I can get home. Get ready for work and make that money. Got to make that money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Money. I go to work, I'm going to be doing a different job that I used to run for about 2 years, all week long. All last week I was running the curse off because people were on vacation. Now tonight, and I think the rest of the week, I'm going to be running the stacker. The stacker is what stacks wood before it goes into the kiln. And I'm going to be on that pretty much all week, I think. It's good to know different jobs. I don't really particularly like running it too much anymore, because the thing's a piece of junk. And that's just the way it is. That thing is old. It's about 40 years old, but it's a piece of junk. But I'm going to put you guys away. I'll talk at you guys later. Bye.